Until what? So you have to move? Yeah, I guess you can't leave any food or shit in your apartment. That could be fun. Oh, what the fuck? I think I figured out what was wrong with my camera. The port it was plugged into was loose. I did get a new light. None of that matters if I can't get my fucking camera to work. There we go. Alright, hopefully this fixes all the issues I've been having. I'm really red right now, not because of the light. Why were you watching Rottweilers? Rottweilers are not exactly a breed I would say is cute and fluffy. The Dobermans are the ones I have the biggest problem with. Doberman, for no fucking reason, just latched onto my face. Still have the scar beneath here. Not a fan of the dog. Poodles can be fluffy. I don't think Rottweilers or Doberman can be fluffy. It's advertisements for parties and carries. Why I separated them out. I don't know. I feel that Rottweilers and Doberman. Let those ones go. Pit bulls as well, but I don't have a personal beef with them. Yeah, you could still raise them young and they could still just go crazy. Any dog could, but some are more acceptable than others. Everyone was thinking, oh, pit bulls are only back. They're raised by drug dealers. No, they are very short-tempered. A whole lot of reason to own a pit bull. Anything with Dobermans. Okay, I guess if I already have it, it doesn't respond. All right. But again, that's the thing, is it doesn't matter how you raise them. Any dog could, but some are more susceptible. You could raise them like the sweetest little thing ever. They may just decide, this motherfucker's face just looks really tasty right now. Fuck him. They're just an animal. Yeah. And you got a breed that might be a little bit more susceptible to having those mental breakdowns. Maybe, get a poodle instead. Or a corgi. They're all good dogs until they're not. Again, you can. Let's just look. Prince. Don't think there's any reason to own a domesticated pit bull, Rottweiler, or a Doberman. And that Doberman that bit me was the sweetest fucking dog in the world. Well, he wasn't. Lucky I didn't lose a goddamn eye. It was my aunt's. Beloved dog. Never even got in a fight with any other dog. Happy as a clam. He wasn't. I did not. That was probably about the 200th time that dog had seen me. Slept in the same bed with it many times. Like, you're not gonna find a feasible way of defending Dobermans, Pit Bulls, or Rottweilers, Toasty. This whole, oh, it just matters how you raise them. It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. They have high proclivity to violence. Like, people can make all the excuses they want in the world, but unfortunately, they ain't good dogs. I said he wanted to get one, especially like with all the time you're away. Come back, fucking thing will be in the house dealing poker and selling drugs. That's when you know the dog's gone bad. Last one, I already had it. Yep. I need to go to port. That would literally be double dealing. Ooh, actually, that's one of my favorite paintings. That fucking goddess picture, Jesus, that's 6 years old. I'd never even seen that before. That is incredible. Would have loved to have seen the other two statues like that. I know, it's a shame. What game did you finish today? Ah. How do you finish that game? Isn't it a perpetual go do shit game? What was the FF7 one? Was it like reactor? That's pretty cool. Alright, Leko, Lizoff, Angelith, Sybil, Milurion. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to snipping tool. Don't want to waste any of these. Is 7 the only one they've done? Oh, that's fantastic. Skateboarders fucking themselves up. Proper American pastime. Alright. Which of these do I not have? Oh, this Croft Museum. Tell you what would be like an iconic level Tomb Raider than like the first level. Okay, that's pretty fantastic then. Buy grid, we got buy grid. I'm gonna assume I probably have all of these. Guessing these are the same ones that were here the last time I played. I feel like Warhammer could be pretty cool. Lecco. Yeah, I think this was the set last time I played. Are you Star Sybil? Oh, wait a minute. Have them? Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, I think this was the set that was here the last time I played. I think they rotate these every now and then. How many do I have total? Game. One, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 63, 68, 9, 70, 71, 72, 74. Oh, does this motherfucker take 75? How many total achievements does that game have? Oh. $86. Never mind, I'm not close. Hold more. I didn't finish that? I need to be watching for besieged. When is the second one coming? First one's been out for a while, hasn't it? Throw the weapon away? So, December 18th. When I would figure that would happen. I'm giving up hope that that's even happening. I feel like they're not even working on it. They're just saying it to bide time. Making a random fake screenshot every now and then. At this point, when that shit comes out, it better cure at least 3 diseases. What? I just need to finish it. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I just needed to go get the fucking weapon. I guess I didn't want to do the Sahagin key quest. Shit, I'll go do that now. There was a Minecraft set, wasn't there? Nice. What I was thinking of. I need to grab Signet. Surprising to me there isn't one. Especially with the movie out. Bonus, but sometimes it can take a while. I like my new audiologist. He's a lot younger than me. He's only been practicing for 3 years. Thought he was closer to my age. Guess I am getting to that point now where when we get surprised by that. Yep. Yeah, if the main thing that's making me feel secure is they're about to spend like $20,000 moving that other booth upstairs, making that office set for 2 people. I don't feel completely secure. My front desk, like, why would they be spending all this money doing this? I'm like, second person doesn't got to be me. It doesn't have to be right now. Could be later. They maybe find a second audiologist. Get it set up now. Get all of the audiologist appointments in. Get him ready to go and up to speed on company policy, and then dump specialist. Star Trek is another one that surprises me. Sub thief first. Ah, fair point. Yeah, that does make that viable. Yeah, that's a good read there. Wait, does Disney own Trek now? Yeah, I know they own Wars. Ribbons? What the fuck did ribbons do to you? Oh. Really? Has a Medal of Honor even been given out during peacetime? Yeah, I'm saying, I figured Medal of Honor has to be some type of like war. I mean, basically have to die to get that. Yeah, I think Purple Heart is one you can earn, but exactly one you want. I really hope you're not true. I'm seeing why I didn't have this weapon still. Weapon skill. I wanted to finish it. Just to have it. Considering the weapon I will use it for, I already have it unlocked. Wait, was like some kind of backfire or something? Ah, okay. Ooh, that's no bueno. Are you farming the club? God damn it, this is why I didn't have it. I have to get a silver beast coin, which is I have to do all of this over again. And mithril beast coins, yeah. Fuck it, I don't want this weapon skill enough to do that again. Really, Lindbergh got it. I figured that'd be more like a silver star or something. Guess was it a different metal back then? Ah, okay. Indeed it is. I wouldn't be selling Mithra feed picks. Their cousins, the Makote, are a little bit better to do that with. I needed to finish these. So I've got temper your arrogance, stifle your envy. Ah, okay, yeah, I got a couple more of those to get. That's a few more. Mithra are standard definition Makote. Well, they are cat girls. That is a form of cocaine for some people. Disgusting if you ask me, but it is to some. Well, of course it's this tool. Why would it not be? I I could mob up a shitload of crabs. Mothra. Hey, Mothra thing's making a comeback, isn't it? There's a lot of Godzilla shit around right now. Or borderless non-foil. Wow. I pulled out a lot of new trust from this. There's none of them are really worth a shit. A bunch of ones I have no idea who they are. I kind of want that Rhyastic study. This is Ashura. I have no idea who any of these people from this trust thing was. Fucking people. I just need to kill 30 things. Don't need trust for this, but fuck it. Oh, taco milk. Great. I'm being a good boy. I've spent way too much money in the month of July. Every time I open my bank account, it's like, dude, fucking stop. Please. I'm eating my noodles. That was a big part of it. You know, I'm putting a whole lot of trust in that all of my weapon skill macros, I mean, all my equipment macros were set up. Surely my weapon skill macros are... Be real bad to diet a bunch of crabs here. Argus is a different tunnel. This is Uvir? Boomerang Goblin, Yowie. That one in Amet. This is probably close to 30. Yeah, the ads are unfortunately long. I got tired of pre-rolls. So, gotta deal with ads. I should have come as Thief so I could get an actual AoE weapon skill. Wait, that was only 13 enemies? What the fuck? If YouTube's chatting was better, which also, by the way, I think I'm multi-streaming. Forgot to turn it off. If YouTube's chat was better, like it. But the only reason I use YouTube Live is all live streams. Yeah, I just need I need to kill 30 things that give conquest points. I should have come as Thief. Dragoon's AoE weapon skills just align. A little tedious. Thief I could be done by now. That sounds delicious. Yep, and then Arachne was below. I think she just made like one cloak. It was a super viable NM. I spent a lot of time getting angel skins below here. I forget which Sabotender is here. Rapido's outside. I don't think it was the one that was worth, like, farming. You can make a meal with that. You can make a delicious meal with that. God, I should have come on Thief. This weekend, I need to go and actually, like, get some real groceries. Vacations, pretty much. Got rid of all of my... my groceries and still haven't really done a true restock. Everyone having access to widescan is still a crazy concept to me. Records of Eminence is like basically how you unlock everything now. It's monthly and daily rewards, storyline rewards, unlocking like free armor sets. The reason I'm doing it now is to get vouchers to do that treasure chest BCNM again. Yeah, people craft, but not much. There is still a reason to craft. You also get a currency that you can use for like skill up tomes. once a month you can buy, like, you can get about 1 million gil and shields and shit that you can sell. I actually probably need to do that. I need to check. I might as well go do Odyssey. Probably die immediately, but fuck. Level sync was a pretty neat addition. But my steady stream of income back in the day was always making food. You know, I should check the Costco here, but I'd have to get a Costco membership, and considering that anywhere I look in that direction, there are just fucking cards everywhere, and I've been sorting them. But that's not my glamour set. There we go. On that. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Sorting cards is easy. And, like, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting everything into binders and stuff. It is so oddly cathartic just to sit there and put some shit on. And, sort some cards. Yeah, I love this little suit. I think I had Bahamut too. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Bahamut with the Mandragora head. What was this one? Oh yeah. Crafting Mandragora. That's kind of what I want to do now. And honestly, y'all may think it's unhealthy that I bought this many anime cards, but it keeps me out of the casino. I think I would rather have this as a hobby than the casino as an addiction. Yeah, who would do that? That's just degenerate. When it gets up to $1 billion, I'll drop 20 bucks on some tickets. Well, the problem is there's now 2 of them. One of them cannot be on stream. He has a new form. Well, she has a keychain form, but she has another form on the wall. I forgot what show I'm gonna do. Lustrous. Prices might have changed on stuff. No, that's a number of them. Actually, for this part, this would all mostly be people. A lot of people play this game with like tons of windows open, just play multiple characters. But you also have all the NPCs. Yeah, now like dual boxing is like minimum. This whole server is pretty much nothing but multi-boxing. I would go to Bahamut, but like I'd have to actually like learn to play the game again and work on skill chaining and stuff. Alright, wings. Definitely do not want wings. Scale. Scales are 820k high. Oh, lustrous scales. Most people also probably play this with the controller. I'm still using the number pad, because that's the way God intended this game to be played. Fine. Like on Dragoon, I can self skill chain really easily. That's changed too. Samurai's still really good. That's how I played, my first time through 7 was with the number pad as well. N64 on this? Insane. I do have the keys in my inventory, right? Oh, I don't have a lot, but I have them. Ooh, what you gonna be playing on the 64? Well, there's one of my boxes. We ain't opening that motherfucker. Holy shit. Yo, 2 boxes. I forgot to do the targeting. Not super long, I don't think. Modern times that might have changed, like a few weeks. It's so much faster now than it used to be. Wait, I figured that's like being in the military. Don't you like you don't have a passport, or your military ID doesn't work as it? What I want to play is Goemon's Great Adventure on the recompile. I need to get me another CRT TV as well. I haven't played my 64 or my SNES in almost 5 years. Mystical Ninja, a lot of people love. It's a fun game, but Great Adventure is my favorite. Alright, I'm not opening this box. Fuck that shit. Go to the other floor. They're very angry people. They do give hugs. The last hug you get. I don't know if these are true side. I think the only things that are the Angon ones. Now, these guys give good hugs. Let's see if they'll fuck off. Can't tell if I'm safe or not because of this fucking bush. I'm worried about that guy who's looking this way. Things in here work a little differently than normal racial stuff. Like undead or blood magic and sight. I'm not chancing that. It was definitely a different game. Still is. just heal. Waiting for those .1 skill ups. How much does that cost, Go? Like, how well does it look on HD things? Because I don't... The SNES is okay on flat screens, but the 64 looks like turbo ass on a flat screen. Remember in college trying to play Perfect Dark multiplayer on a 50-inch. Well, damn near just got sick from how much it strained our eyes. There was one over here. How many keys do I have left? Oh, I've gotten super lucky. Oh, that's fuck. It's a very unique game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, go, go. Motherfuck. Well, I got it. I might make it to the exit before he catches me. I think it's... Oh, if you have aggro... God, I thought it... Ah, fuck. There's no way I can. For one, I don't even have combo macro or combat macros set up here. As long as he doesn't hit me, I might be okay. Okay. I forgot. I have to do this all through the fucking menus because I don't have macro set up. Thank you. Yeah, fault. Yeah, I got a mountain between me and the coast. This is not worth it. Yeah, this is not worth it. If I had trust out, this would be easy, but Can't summon them in combat. Yeah, no K Club. I'm surprised. The evasion's the only reason I live there. Oh, I got a couple of boxes out of that. Finish the Archangels. My main goal is I wanted to finish Adeline's story because I never finished. I wasn't even in the game the last time I really played. Yeah, I saw that. Like, this is like a serious, if you're on the coast, get the fuck out situation. That's not the right set. There we go. Alright. Let's go do Archangel Taru. Yeah, I'm like 50 miles from the coast, but about 42 miles of that is mountain. God. That's another thing. As much as I love this game, all these times I've been coming back the last 3 years, there's no way I'd be able to do that if it didn't have this fast travel anymore. It's the greatest addition they added to this game. I actually don't know what the elevation of this place is. I want to say we're probably 1,500 feet. Wait. Should be available to me, right? We have the zone. You know, a lot of these are dual boxers. It's crazy here that the year of the baby Jesus 2025, they actually had to close off Ashura. They mentioned doing some other things about population density. I'm wondering if they are going to take some of those smaller servers and merge them, because I know there is some that get like 200 or 300 people. You can merge 3 of those together. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, here's an interesting theory, Craft. Not that I would ever do this, but since I'm in an area where wildfires are like, you know, the big thing. If we had a wildfire here, it just somehow my car was parked in an area very likely that an impending wildfire might burn it up. What are the odds that they would try to prove that I did it intentionally whenever I call them to use my gap coverage to get rid of the car and not have to pay that loan off anymore? I'd really like to get rid of this car. Like, oh no! I wasn't able to get to the car in time. My safety was more concerned. I'd really like to get, like, a little piece of shit. Just pay it all off at once. 200,000 mile, this clunky, barely fucking moves piece of shit. No, I love it. I have a Kia Soul with 20,000 miles that mostly I put all of those on there. I'm kind of tired of paying almost $700 a month for it. That's what I was just saying, you know, we just talking hypothetical. And like they really pressured me into getting that gap insurance. Fuck it, use it. Well, Toasty, here in the great America, we have these things called credit score. When they're shitty, they don't like to give you good loans. If I could, you know, just gap this car. long as I pay for it. I mean, I don't think I can stop paying for it. I think at least until the loan is paid off. I'd like to get a moped. That'd be easy. I'd really like to have an extra $700 a month to spend. Not just because, you know, I got a new hobby, but I got $700 a month to spend. Overall, real tired of paying for the car. Like, I'm not saying I'm just gonna, like, you know, take it to the mall overnight, leave the door open. He's sitting on the driver's seat, but it gets totaled, you know. You know, that happens. Like, I'll be upset, sure, but... Oh, I think I need to rejoin the Unity because I haven't been in it for a while. Fucked up teeth. Yeah, I need to rejoin the Unity. Oops. That was extremely rude. I need to auto attack you, please. I could probably take this to be on. Well. What weapon do I have on? I am petrified. It was just the Beastman that I needed to not tank. If the Beastman charms you, like all your fucking trust will fuck off. I still can't get over how well they redid this area in 14. Just absolutely beautiful. I am hoping we get C, even though we technically already have C in Hydatos, but my god, I would love to see C in glorious HD. Motherfucker, did they make Sky look amazing. Even Castles of All and the Boyata tree look great. Oh, I need to go actually turn the trust in. I think. But probably after your time as well. This area here is a lot of the relic weapon and stuff upgrading, augmenting. All the post 99 stuff. Well, actually, I think some of it's getting, like, relics past 75. I don't remember what I had to do for Gugnir. I don't know if there's a trust person. You know. I think they added, because you had the crimson pants and a few other things that gave like a 12.5%. I think they just gave that to everybody. It is faster than it was. I wouldn't mind a pair of crimson pants, but really don't want to solo get all this shit here and not get it. Yeah, the crimson legs were 12.5% anywhere. But those dropped off Kieran. I don't feel like starting or picking up the Adeline quest line right now. Kind of more of a cozy, go on a picture show type of thing. Well, looking at Besiege. Besiege got cranked up to level 99. So did Limbus. Trying to kind of guilt a couple of people to get on. I'd like to do the new Limbus. One of my favorite things to do back in the day. There's also, even in like vanilla areas, the super high level enemies for capacity points. Like the basement of King's Tomb is chock full of shit. I need to do that. I need to get job points. I might just pay somebody to do it. I don't think it takes that long. Oh, I forgot. Addition. Yeah, all those level 70 mobs now I think are like 130. It might be above 130, I don't know. But you get a shitload of experience from them. I don't know if you played when the whole job point thing was in play. It is merit points. What should I get? Yeah, I was at 1. All these things are additional things you get. And to my understanding, I think it's like a year old now. After you have Superior 5, there's like a new system that was put in, and you can get your sub jobs above. 49. I have no idea how that fucking system works, and I'm also really far away from it, so haven't paid any attention to it. I hope this is the right way. I think it is. But I've always got to check this. That was one of the more interesting things with this game, is how often it could surprise you. Always learning something different. You get. And also humbling you. Huftel and Gustav Tunnel. Gustav has like good leveling spots, I think in like the 40s. But you make one wrong turn and go through a cave and you're fighting things that decent at 75. Huftel Tunnel was good in the 60s. but it had that fucking basement that would rock your shit. Sometimes you're like, I just want to explore the game. Get the shit beat out of you. That was a time to be alive back then. Now you just fast travel around, follow the guide. Kids today don't even ride an airship. Goddamn disgraceful. Yeah. The old rite of passage of getting that airship quest done. Nation Quest 5, or I think it was 3 that you had to go around to each of the Beastman capitals. Yeah, the Kazam airship quest was legendary fuckery. I miss the concept of like fame in games too, just this hidden modifier of a bunch of NPCs like you. Getting access to different quests. Holy shit, he's actually up! Only doing this for the title. I could go change to it, but I don't really think I need Archangel EV, but we're using him. This is my World Serpent Slayer is my favorite title. Wow. If he actually moved away from the party? I don't know if that was random or if he actually intended to do that. Oh, you motherfucker. Didn't get the pole. Only did 11,000 with that. Dragons. remember what those ingots make. I think it was a good armor. And that plus Imperial pole he drops. Whatever, it was the multi-hit pole. It's good for skill ups. I think it was Mercurial. But I like World Serpent Slayer. And that's a good Dragoon title. With our current technology, are we able... I mean, I guess we can track the waves in the water, but are we able to track exactly, like, is it going to be as impactful, or just that? I guess maybe we probably couldn't know until it starts to shallow up a bit. I don't exactly know how the physics of tsunamis work. Bro, I think there's a thing too where you can give food to your trust. Certain foods do affect your trust. I think my understanding of tsunamis is the waves coming through from the quake, expanding outward, then as it gets closer to coast, pressure is raising the water level. Texas' way of understanding is, hey, there's an earthquake, there's going to be a wave. Like, all right. I heard puppet masters are actually pretty neat now. They're always such a joke. I know there's like some ambuscades that they can tank. Yeah. Thank you for explaining this in the child Texan way. Pictures I can understand. Ah, okay. I get that. So many sounds going on, the game can't handle it. Good old PS2 programming. Max. This is insane. These people spreading out. You know, some of these will be multi-boxes, but Jesus Christ. There are a lot of people playing this game right now. Oh my. Get it out. Oh damn, I just saw that picture of the advisory. You put... I am gonna say this: if somebody in here did join the Discord, since I don't really do much with it anymore, I do watch people joining, and that's a very suspicious name. There are a lot of names in chat that I don't know, so did join. We speak up because very interesting name. Yeah, that is something that living in the middle of nowhere would give you that little bit of a safety net. Actually, that does make me curious. Well, I feel, again, I'm using physics taught to me by the Texan education system. But I feel that because there's a mountain between me and the coast, I don't really think I have much to... Again, I'm not terribly far from the coast, but there's a mountain between me and it. Damn, well, looking like maybe I should have made that trip to the Redwood National Forest. Holy shit. Yeah, we're fine. Again, there's a mountain shielding. All that red is right where the big fucking trees are. I mean, they're ideal, but considering what those tsunamis can do to buildings, I mean, I know they big fucking trees, but could they withstand the Pacific moving into the neighborhood? This is true. Do they have like a range that they can tell? Like, hey, this is... Apocalypse is coming, or if it's more of just a, it's alright. I figure with that, I mean, we gotta have some type of tools that can detect that, but maybe not until it gets shallow. Yeah, if you put tornado in front of it, I got that. I guess if it was a tsunami big enough that I should be concerned, even I should probably, like, just go down to a local church. And do. That shit's about to fucking skip a mountain. Hopefully we're not talking like 2004 Indonesia here yet. If Montana is getting there are other things that I should be doing than playing Final Fantasy XI right now if Montana's about to be hit by the tsunami. Like finding the nearest fucking airplane and learning to fly really quickly. I don't remember how big the Indonesian one got. I just saw that you said meters and my brain immediately just assumed you meant feet. I didn't think that here in polite conversation we would be using such words. Yeah, and considering where all the civilization is in Hawaii, that's concerning. Motherfucker stunned me. I'd say 2 to 3 sounds more like a... Actually, no, I'd say probably 3. Yeah, because... do some Texas science. Yeah, because I'm 1.8 meters tall. About 1.85. Yeah, I'd say ceiling probably about 3. That's it. If I'm 1.8 meters tall, I got about 2.5 feet where my hand touches the ceiling there. I would say ceilings here do tend to be taller than what I'm used to. Oh, son of a bitch. Didn't activate the quest. I hope I have enough merit points. Just enough. I have like actively made it a point just to not understand the metric conversions. We threw that tea in the harbor so we don't have to use that silly shit. Is there like another unit of distance commonly used, like some science stuff? Like how for some reason a lot of science uses Kelvin instead of freedom? I figure like metric is kind of the standard. Like, motherfuckers just don't walk around talking about how hot it is or cold it is in kelvins. Yeah, I've never even tried to understand Kelvin, other than like absolute zero. Like, is there any day-to-day stuff other than like something like metal, like specialty stuff people ever use Kelvin for? Or is it really strictly like in very specific circles? Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, he didn't pull them off of them. That's not good. Oh, that was a horrible star diver too. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Motherfucker. I don't have enough merit points to do it again. Yeah, I figured a lot of space shit would be done in Kelvin. Get a future space. I need to look. I think I remember how to do delve. Pretty sure it's an Adeline thing. Newtons, those are... That I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I know of Newtons being used, but what... Newton pressure? Movement? Force, okay, yeah. Talking about the big Newtons. Aha. How about PSI? Does a British person have any idea what the fuck PSI is? They have like some other... weird European way of working with that. I don't remember if like pounds was specific to certain places. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they use stone? The fuck that works. All a bit silly. There was a tree around here somewhere. Cubits? Those related to cuberts? Not a huge fan of him either. Wait, what happened to the logging point? Did it move? Fuck. Motherfucker. But I think it just spawned. if I can use the mini map to tell if there's one here or not. Unupdated systems. Wait, why can't... Oh, I have... parts. It is true. I should be able to get wood from it. God damn it, I've already lost 2 and I've got 1 item. Please don't make this difficult, you fucking cock. Need 5 items to do that monthly. I need to find a Reeve. I don't think this stuff follows like the normal rules. This is doing it for Adeline missions. But one of the monthlies is doing one Adeline side thing. I think there's a Reeve that can spawn over here. I know there's one that can spawn north. Oh yeah, it just I think the Adeline stuff is different. It may not be, it may follow the same rules, but there's things like there's a skill for, or you won't skill it up, but there's a key item thing for like building boats and climbing walls and shit. Right in front of me. Alright, Sword Dragoon is a fucking thing now. Another reason I don't want to, like, learn how to play Modern 14 or Modern 11. I already got Shining one, I'm not getting the fucking sword. Be an affront to Jesus Christ and his sacrifice to play Dragoon and use a goddamn sword. Apparently it's really fucking powerful. Oh, I'm pretty salty. Those goddamn hatchets broke on me. God, how amazing this mountain is. Oh shit! I guess you have to actually hit the central thing to get credit for that. I figured killing the monsters would give you something, but apparently it doesn't. Did I get any credit at all for that? I did not. Okay, so layers, you need to actually hit the nest. I feel like I'm moving so much faster while I'm on the crab. So small. $1,500 so one more colonization reeve will get it for sure. I know a layer reeve can spawn right here outside the crystal. I may just need to go to another map. Just jump maps for a minute. Well, I have to come back here anyway with more hatchets. Have yourself a good evening. It used to be too that I had to dismount before going into towns. Maybe misremembering that. I really need to chat in the Unity chat, but it has not opened up all day. Alright, back to the goddamn tree. Need 3 more items. Two more. Or that's 1 monthly done. H6. Make that. Nice if it would just spawn a colonization reef. That would put up. I think this one is outside the teleport. Why didn't I have my rat? Well, nobody's killed this one yet. Both of these finished. That'll be good for tonight. Way the fuck up there. Oh, the ones have started. I get lucky. I need to look. I don't remember if Delve involves using those torsos and things. I think it was something here in Adelaide. Oh, I need to look up and see what other campaigns are right now. Of course, that didn't give me enough to finish it. F7. How much have you binged lately? The card shop still has like some commander decks. Doctor Who and art of those is interesting. Ugh. Ah, did you kill the Reeve, you motherfucker? Oh. Wait, I didn't get any points for that. Sounds like a marked improvement over some of the other ones you've described. Maybe I just need to hit it. Weapon skill. Maybe it's about number of hits. Let's be blocked by Doc if able. There we go. Alright, done with that. How long does this doctor have? You're what, like the one before Tenet? I don't remember where you were in the timeline. Delve. Pretty sure that's something I can do with trust. Yeah, because I've done the tree before. Oh, I'm thinking of the Wild Keeper Reef. Alright, so I've never done Delve before. Oh wow, double synthesis. If I wanted to craft now, would be a time for the next couple of days. Oh shit, Mog Bonanza. Well, I gotta go do that. I'll log out because it's almost time. Where's the current adventure campaign? I don't understand how they've gone fucking 23 years of this shitty website. What have you found that's more of a hallway simulator? This is just a hallway. It branches off into two hallways. There are many options. Point. Holy shit. Starting on August 14th. Custody Bail, Abyssia, Wildkeeper, Alter Ego. Holy shit. Alter Ego's buff. Skirmish. Unity. Macrocosmic. Nothing interesting. Next month there will. But I do need to go get my Mog Bonanza marbles. I'm not gonna miss a chance to gamble. Oh, just raw memory. If I remember where this guy is, I think he's here on the docks. Yep. Oh, 241 for the whole set. Is that for just the basic ones? Wait, I thought I could get a marble. Ah, damn it. The pearls were May to June. Unfortunate. I got right here so I can just log in and automatically get my thing. It's insane to me how much, like, actual vendors are selling that shit. Whole goddamn industry is nothing but just scalpers. Regular people don't exist anymore. That store is still sitting on tons of collector's packs. Wanting, like, you know, 130 a pack. But now, if that happens, would they print more Gold Boys? Oh, the decks. Okay, yeah, because I guess the decks don't have... The decks don't have any randomization. Or do they... Are those the things that had, like, the little mini booster packs? Am I just thinking of the bundles? Oh, okay. I don't know. They should just print more. Goddamn thing printed money for them. Now, those mini boosters, is that the same thing as the bundle? Like 2 extended foils? Damn, I should have fucking up that at Barnes and Noble. I think I'm gonna get me a cup of noodles. Call it a night. This stuff about the tsunami. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Random extent. Ah, boo. That's no fun. That's too much of a gamble. That's a good point. May have to reconsider. I'll go before I make mistakes.